Long ago, in the fertile lands of the Niger River Basin, there lived a hunter named Adawale, a man as strong as the mahogany trees and as resourceful as the rivers he fished. His wife, Neru, was a treasure in her own right, weaving cloth so beautiful that it was said her hands were guided by the gods. They were bound by a love that rivaled the warmth of the sun. Their union was not without challenges. Adawale was Yoruba, and Neru was Igbo, two tribes whose histories were marked by rivalry. Their marriage had been a bold defiance of these divides, earning both admiration and envy. But none envied their love more than Oba Ajani, a king whose greed and arrogance knew no bounds. Oba Ajani had once proposed to Neru, offering wealth beyond her imagination. But Neru had chosen love over opulence, leaving the king seething with rejection. One fateful day, the king hatched a plan to claim what he could not have. One evening, as Adawale returned from hunting, he found his village in chaos. Neru had been taken by Oba Ajani's men. A messenger arrived with the king's ultimatum: "If you wish to see your wife again, come to the Valley of Shadows at dawn and surrender your life to me." Determined to save Neru, Adawale sought the counsel of Osumi, the village elder known for his wisdom. Osumi handed him a talisman carved from the baobab tree. This talisman, Osumi said, holds the spirit of unity. Its strength lies not in brute force, but in the bond you share with Neru. Trust in your love, for it is your greatest weapon. At dawn, Adawale stood in the Valley of Shadows, facing Oba Ajani and his warriors. Neru, bound but defiant, was held captive at the center of the field. "You came, hunter," Oba Ajani sneered, "but today, your courage ends." Before Adawale could respond, Neru spoke. Her voice rang clear and strong. "You think you can break us, Oba Ajani, but you underestimate the power of love bound by truth and trust." As Neru spoke, the talisman began to glow faintly in Adul's hand. He closed his eyes and whispered a prayer. Suddenly, the earth beneath them trembled, and from it, the roots of a giant baobab tree began to rise, encircling Neru and Adawale. The roots grew with astonishing speed, forming an impenetrable barrier between the couple and Oba Ajani's men. Within the sanctuary of the tree, Neru and Adawale held hands, their love activating the talisman's full power. A blinding light erupted, and when it faded, the baobab stood tall and proud, its branches stretching to the heavens. Oba Ajani and his men fled, their courage shattered. Years later, the baobab of unity became a symbol of unbreakable bonds. People from both tribes came to pay homage. Learning the story of Adawale and Neru, their love had not only survived, but bridged the divide between two warring peoples. As for Adawale and Neru, they lived long and happy lives, their legacy a testament to the strength of love, trust, and unity in the face of adversity.